Hi everyone, welcome to Learn with Your video lessons. My name is Rahul, and today we are going to discuss a new chapter, a new topic, and the topic is comparing quantities. So, let us start with a couple of questions, which, as we usually do, we are going to discuss two questions, and we are going to touch those particular important questions which have high chances of coming into the examinations or something like that. So let us quickly start with question number one. All right. So the first question goes like this. Out of 24,000 voters in a constituency, 48% voted. Find the number of voters who did not vote. Now see, this question can be done in multiple ways. The first way can be that we know already that 48% has already voted. So the remaining percentage will not vote, that is for sure. And the remaining percentage shall be 100 minus 48%. So that will not vote. And we know 24,000 is the total number of voters, which constitutes 100%. So like this, we can solve in one way. The other way shall be, we need to find out the number of persons who have voted and we need to subtract it from the number of persons who have not voted. So let us take any of the ways. Let us take the first way, which we have said that some percent, the remaining percent, which will not vote. So total number of voters, that is a total of 24,000. Okay, percentage of voters who voted, that is equals to 48%. Thus number of voters who voted, that is equals to 48% of 48% into let us take it in this way. Let us put the equal to here. 48%, 48% of 24,000. So that should be the answer to this. So that is equals to 48 by 100. Okay, so that, let me put it in bracket, 48 by 100. Okay, and into, sorry, into 24,000. Okay, and that is equals to 48 by 100 into 24,000, that is equals to 11520. Okay, so that is the first one, that is the percentage of voters who have voted. Okay, now we have found out how many voters have voted, so we will just subtract it from the total number of voters and we will find out the number of voters who have not voted. So hence number of voters who have not voted will be equals to 24,000 minus this 11520. That is the answer we generated. So 11520, and the result shall be 12,480. Okay, so that is the first answer, like that is the answer to this question, that is the number of voters who have not voted. Okay, so we can directly come to this conclusion. Okay, now let us quickly go to the next question. Let us discuss question number 2. Okay, so this brings the second question. If 500 has to be divided, rupees 500 has to be divided among Neha, Namita and Nisha in the ratio of 1:3:6, then how much money will each get and what will be the percentages respectively? Okay, now see, this is a question based on two topics. First is ratio and proportion, and this next one is percentages. So anyways, in order to do this particular thing, we need to use the concept of both of these chapters. So the first one being ratio and proportion, we can find out each of the amount that Neha, Namita and Nisha will get respectively out of this 500 because of these ratios. And next what we will get the percentage respectively based on the total amount. Okay, so let us do it one by one. So the ratio among the ratio in which the amount has been divided is equals to 1:3:6. This is the ratio. So let suppose Neha gets equals to y. Let us suppose Neha gets equals to y. Hence, Namita will get equals to 3y. Now we can understand from here, y is just a particular variable which we have used in order to connect the ratio with that of the amount. Now whenever you will be doing chapters on ratio and proportion, I'm sure you will be going through this particular phase where we are connecting the ratios with a particular amount via any variable like this. So in order to connect the entire ratio, we have taken the variable y. So y multiplied by 1 is y, which is the amount of Neha. Then y multiplied by 3 is the amount of Namita. And finally, hence, Nisha will get, so Nisha's amount will be obviously 6y. So these are the three amounts that we have got. Now we will use, now we will add all of them. Now see, since the amount has been divided into these three ladies, so automatically when we sum up the total amount, we will come to the conclusion that the total amount is nothing but this particular 500 rupees, right? So in order to do that, thus the total amount becomes, so the total amount shall be equals to, we need to add them, y plus 3y plus 6y, y, sorry, that will be 6y, okay. So y plus 3y plus 6y, which is equals to 10y in total, okay. So this 10y is nothing but 500. Let us write another line. Now, as per question, 10y equals to 500 or y equals to 50. So y is equals to 50. Hence, Neha gets rupees 50. Neha's percentage. Now Neha's percentage will be 50 out of 500. So automatically the percentage shall be given as 50 by 500 percent, right? So this is the total. Wait, this is the total. Uh, okay, so that will be 50 by 500. That is Neha's percentage. So we will multiply that with 100. So that will give us the total percentage, and that is nothing but 50 by 500. So it should be 10%. Okay, so Neha's contribution is equals to 10%. Let us go to the next part, which is the score of Namita. So Namita will get, so amount of Namita will be 3y, and we have already cleared the fact that y is 50 rupees. So 3 into 50. Okay, so that will be giving us rupees 150. Okay, so Namita's percentage shall be equals to, so 150 upon 500, sorry, 500, we will put in a bracket and we will multiply this with 100. So we are getting here equals to, so 150 by 500 into 100, so it should be 15, no, it should be 5 goes, so 10. Yeah, so it should be 30%, right? 150, yes, 30%. So 30% is the next one. And finally, we have come to the third section, which is Neha's. So Neha, sorry, the first one was Neha. What was the name of the character? Yeah, Nisha, sorry. So it is Nisha. Nisha's, Nisha will get, sorry, will get So Nisha gets rupees 6 into 50, which is equals to rupees 300. Okay, so Nisha's percentage will be equals to 300 by 500. Okay, 300 by 500 into 100 percentage, which is equals to 60 percentage. Okay, 60 percentage. So this is the end of this particular question. So in this question we just found the combination of ratio and proportion as well as percentage. We first found out the amount taken by each of the ladies with the help of ratio and proportion. Finally we converted them into percentage. So like this we have answered this question as well, and that wraps up today's video also. So I hope you have understood these two questions. Keep practicing and we will return on the next video with some another new chapter. Till then, take care and bye bye.